What up, y'all? So, yesterday we had news of Shakur Stevenson. He said his next fight gonna be at 135. So, hopefully Shakur is super focused on this fight that he got coming up, because this dude is a dangerous fighter. And no matter how talented Shakur is, he still got to be on point. You know what I'm saying? Because I hate to see like an upset or something like this. But I fully expect Shakur Stevenson to win this fight in dominating fashion. I would be surprised if it went the other way around. But with that being said, man, Shakur Stevenson at 135 brings a lot of questions for me. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of questions now because Floyd Mayweather came out recently, right? And he said, hey, Bob Arum got Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson. Why don't they fight? And my question is, hey, why don't they fight? Shit, what's up now? Now it really ain't no fucking excuses, you know what I'm saying? Because I refuse to believe Shakur Stevenson couldn't make 130 no more. But I'm not a fucking investigator, so I don't really want to dig too much into that. But at the same time, it's like, I think this was like a strategic move for him to get around guys like Gervonta Davis, you know, just to be in talks with these guys, because it brings more attention to his name. Because the same way a 140-pounder will want to come, especially if you can make the weight, will want to come to 147, I believe it's the same reason why somebody at 130 would want to come to 135. Now, niggas love to try to make it seem like Gervonta Davis scared of different people and shit like that. People love to try to paint that narrative. Okay, what's up with this fight? We got Devin Haney and we got Shakur Stevenson. Devin Haney still at 135, Shakur at 135. They both on the same network. Both with Bob Arum. I mean, shit. I'm sure Devin Haney got problems at 135, but he just signed a 3-fight deal with Bob Arum, so can that fight get made? You know what I'm saying? So they bring questions. I would like to see Gervonta Davis versus Shakur Stevenson also, though. I think that'll be a great fight. I'd like to see that. I'd like to see Shakur Stevenson versus Chris Colbert after Frank Martin put him in the dirt. Frank Martin versus Shakur Stevenson. Shit. I like to see a lot of shit out of Shakur Stevenson. I don't want to see Shakur Stevenson coming to 135 and just get to fighting any fucking body. Just people who don't have names. I would like to see him jump right in the mix. Especially since we talking about who the best fighter at the division and things like that. So you might as well put him in there with, you know, with some names. You know what I'm saying? To get him some traction going on. And like I said, I'm really focused and looking at this Devin Haney versus Shakur Stevenson, because when you look at it, like, Devin Haney only with Bob Arum for a limited time. So, 3-fight deal. I'm not sure if George Kambosos is included in that 3-fight deal, and it's 3 fights after him, or after him is 2 fights left. So, but either way, I want to see how much people talk about this shit. It's going to let me know a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a big deal with Shakur Stevenson. As long as everything go right tonight with this dude, with this boy he fighting tonight, man, this dude tough as hell, man. So, you know, with this boxing shit, no matter how easy you look at, you can make it, it still can be pretty tough in there. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm wishing Shakur the best for sure, though. You know, in this fight to come out on top, you know what I'm saying? So he can see what's in store for him at 135. He did a recent interview talking about Gervonta Davis. You know what I'm saying? when he wasn't at 135 yet. You know what I'm saying? He did an interview, so it's like, that's what makes me feel like it's strategic. He knew he was coming to 135. I knew he was coming eventually, but to come this fast, it's obviously a motive to the situation. But it is what it is, man. I just want to do a quick video about talk about the situation between, you know what I'm saying, the 135 pounders. Now, that Shakur Stevenson there, man, that division was already loaded, bro. It was already loaded. I'm talking about, like, name on name on name. Like, it's a very stacked division. And it's even better now than Shakur there. So, yeah, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you ain't subscribed already. Let me know how y'all feel about that, man. What's up with that? You know what I'm saying? Shakur at 135 now. Devin Haney at 135 still. And they both about around. So, will people put the same pressure as they tried to do on Gervonta Davis, on Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney, for those guys to mix it up? Devin Haney the one with the belt. So, if Shakur Stevenson is shooting for the top, then what we going to do then? You heard me? So, what's up now? Because Dev was the one with the belts. So, you want the belts, right? I'm out, y'all. Deuces.